drop che storage illegale there.
Signore e signori, benvenuti a San
Well,
Siro.
forget form, forget stats. This is a derby game, and conventional wisdom goes out of the window. Milan's two football behemoths limber up to do battle once more, and the prospect is tantalising. Red and black wherever you turn, the San Siro is buzzing. Certainly up for this one. One of the world's great city rivalries, the Milan Derby. It has its own chapter in the story of the Italian game.
Well, Peter, a derby with over a century of history and two huge institutions. It's a game, no matter what the dynamic or the significance, has always been a really highly charged affair that's utterly unmissable, and I expect this one to be no different.
Hello, boss. Hello. Oh. AC Milan मारता देखो भाई.
So it's away we go then. This easily the most keenly anticipated of today's games.
Well, having experience of games like this, Peter, getting the balance right between aggression and discipline is always key. Yeah, of course you want to make your presence felt, but not...
Nkunku! Fantastic from Nkunku! That is a gem! An absolute gem! And we have liftoff! The movement so precise, the finish sumptuous.
Yeah, when you're hit on the counter-attack like that, it's like walking into a sucker punch and they're dazed.
Milan have their opener. It is a goal of real significance.
Well, he's certainly happy with that after what's been said in the build-up, you know.
Driving forward, nicely weighted ball.
If they want to counter, they could do with more speed.
DiMarco. Well, that tackle was certainly sturdy. Juve. Now that looks a decent ball. Mignon breathes a sigh of relief as he gets his hands on the ball. And he's intervened well there. And it's Zielinski. DiMarco.
Well, that's good defending. He squeezed the play and he gave him no chance to get on the turn.
Pavlovic.
Inter are really in a position where patience and prudence will serve them best. Time's on their side.
Nkunku does have his name on the score sheet, of course. He's in plenty of space here. Mignon claims it without any fuss. It's a searching pass. A probing pass. And that's gone behind for a goal kick. Modric tries to pass it through. Barella. That has not gone well. Bartesaghi. Modric for Nkunku. It's a pretty loose pass. Modric. And it's Modric. DiMarco. DiMarco running with intent.
That will annoy the manager. They're making themselves too predictable here. They've got to make this nice and quick.
Oh, good read.
That's great positioning. So good from him.
Bastoni. Sucic. Tries to play it through. Oh, Red, nice interception. Played back into the centre. That's an imaginative pass. Salmakas.
Wow.
Salmakas.
Wow.
He's
What
gone
a
away.
chance.
Salmakas. Oh, greatly!
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
And the header is disappointing in the end.
Well, that's a move which shouldn't be allowed to repeat. A dribble, cross and attempt, all too easy.
Milan with the corner, they're first. Nkunku goes short.
I think so.
And now they can spring out of defence. Batasagi. Diouf charging forward, the ball at his feet. That is a great pick out. Glitch with the rangefinder there, and evident annoyance.
Well, that's down to a simple miscalculation. No more, no less.
Ah, he'd have done well to reach that. Well, there is a look that says it all. A piercing stare.
Clearly is miffed, having made the run and not get picked out.
Oh, he's going to be disappointed with that. Looking for the run. This might spell danger. Barella. Well, that is one way to stop him. Jimenez succumbs to the pressure.
Although
Jimenez showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort it out. Barella, can he spark a counter here? Threads one in, nicely intercepted. That's the end of the first 45. So a steady, solid and more than satisfactory first half. They've got the lead and that gives them something to build on after the break. Inter Milan trailing by the tightest of margins at half-time.
It's been a pretty tepid display. They'll want to use this break wisely to regroup and come out with some fresh initiatives. This is all still very salvageable, maybe even winnable.
Well, the players definitely know they're in a derby. More of the same to come after the break, you can be sure of that. Well, that is the first half done, and we are ready for what follows in the second. Back on the way then.
It's not easy being down in situations like this. I know it's an overused term, but you really have to play with courage. Be brave, and let's see where it gets you. You might just get lucky because of it.
Well, the idea was a good one. The execution of it, not quite so.
Well, the pass wasn't good enough, and he knows it.
Spread out to the left. He's shifting through the gears here. Chance! He's beaten the keeper, but hit the post. And he's had shapes to shoot! It's a carbon copy of the previous miss.
Well, the breakthrough hasn't come yet, Peter, but you do feel they're upping the ante here. They'll get their reward if they can stick at this.
And it's Batasagi. Down by a goal, needing to go up a gear. That's how it looks here. Barella. Played in by Barella. Mignon deals with that nice and simple. DiMarco. Looking to play him in. Cross needs to be good.
Well played and well cleared.
Thinks about the shot. And he's quick to snatch it back. Diouf, and he shoots! A collective sigh of relief from the defence.
Well, let that be a lesson to them. If they don't stay focused all the time, they're going to be made to pay.
That's a risky ball, you've got to say. Good ball, good take. Can he finish? He's done very well to get to that.
He's definitely living up to the occasion here. He just loves being out there amongst it.
Punched away.
Well, that's certainly more like it. They can't let the intensity drop now, Peter.
Well, they're looking a whole lot more urgent now.
You know, the interest value in this game might just take off from here.
Well, that is not the best ball, and he offers an apologetic look.
Yeah, he just didn't seem to get enough on the pass, Peter, did he?
Right.
Ball's gone out of play.
Clarity press.
And that's been intercepted.
That was well played, well stopped.
Can he get it through? Played back in. And a header! That wasn't the worst effort in the world.
Well, there wasn't too much wrong with his effort. He needs to get on the ball again and give it another crack. I would.
Diouf picks it up out wide. And he's there to deal with it. Now it's Nkunku. Looking for options for movement. Played into space. Well, the less said about that pass, the better. Ball is over the line. Just about up to 75 minutes. Engages and forces him off the ball. Gabia gets over and intercepts. And it's Batasagi. Oh, lovely Phidias. And the shot! It's off target and by quite a way.
Milan certainly looks sharp there. They're very well drilled in this art of counter-attacking.
Tomori is there and he can pick it up. Well seen, saw that coming.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Nkunku. And it's Barella. He's a sharp little ball here. Tries a shot! And what a big quick trick, and it's been given away.
Keep calm and carry on. That's the job in a nutshell now. Inter have certainly approached the game in the right way and relentlessly pursuing their equaliser. They've come close on several occasions now, and they may well get it by the time the final whistle goes. I think we're about to see a frenetic finish. No half measures from here.
And he's straight offside. Pass just lacking in accuracy. And the ball is out of play. Not too much more here than seeing out time, and time is very nearly seen out. Zielinski plays it in. And it's claimed by the keeper. Fofana.
Ci sarà un minuto di recupero.
And he cuts out the supply. Now, can they get him away? Martinez is what? And that'll be the end of that. Quite a game. It's always on a knife edge until the very final whistle. No shortage of endeavour, effort, at times effervescence, but just one goal to show for all of that. Thoughts on what we've just seen?
Well, you can never predict the results of these games, as your usual indicators like form become pretty irrelevant.
জায়গা ভাই এটা কিন্তু ভালো হইছে
এটা কি ভালো হয়েছে
কপাল খারাপ হলো
তুমি ভাই
ইভেন
তুমি একটু ইয়াটা দেখো প্লে স্টাইল কি দিয়ে খেলতাছো কুইক কন্ট্রোল মন্ট্রোল যদি ভালো লাগে ওইটি দিয়ে খেললে আচ্ছা তাহলে একটু বেটার হবে Practice. আমার কুইক কাউন্টারে খেলতেছে। Line up. চেঞ্জ করে ফেলবো। Rafael Leao এবার তো ভাই পারবেই না ভাই। ওই রাখি নেই ভাই,
না পারলে নাই কি করব
ভাই আমার কিন্তু
Signore e
জিতার
signori,
হার বেশি ভাই।
benvenuti a San
So here we are, another dose of tempestuous rivalry and heady ambition. It is, of course, the familiar side of the two big Milanese teams preparing to lock horns once more. They've been doing this since 1908, and the contest remains as fiery as ever. Red and black wherever you turn, the San Siro is buzzing. Certainly up for this one. One of the world's great city rivalries, the Milan Derby. It has its own chapter in the story of the Italian game.
Well, Peter, a derby with over a century of history and two huge institutions. It's a game, no matter what the dynamic or the significance, has always been a really highly charged affair that's utterly unmissable, and I expect this one to be no different.
Can he finish? It's there!
Well, once more, it's him, and we can't be surprised because his instinct for doing this is incredible.
Ha segnato al settimo minuto.
Well, I think it's pretty obvious, Peter, that this emphasises the importance of having willing runners who want to go behind that defence. One good ball, and they're in.
পাঁচ যাওয়ার পরে পিলার ঢুকছে
Inter Milan have their opener. It is a goal of real significance.
Well, that's changed the mood entirely, as you'd expect, Peter. It'll be fascinating now to see what kind of reaction it will cause.
And that's another throw.
এবার ওয়ার্ল্ড কাপে ভাই ওর একটা জিনিস করা লাগছে।
Martinez is onto it in a flash. Martinez. Oh, super find. Zielinski. Loose ball now, and there's a chase on to retrieve it. And picked out by the most elastic of saves.
He's definitely living up to the occasion here. He just loves being out there amongst it.
Inter Milan with the corner, there first. Not pretty, but it gets the job done. Milan have the chance to go the other way. And that interception was most necessary.
That was well played, well stopped.
Knocks it into space. He's shifting through the gears here. He'll try from distance. And he has his goal. A game of thrills, all square in the blinking of an eye.
Yeah, and analysis of the goal should take a back seat to the importance of a committed reaction. This is wonderful to watch.
And that is a goal worthy of universal appreciation. Even the opposing fans have to recognise the quality there.
Oh, that's an incredible shot. The dip and the curl he managed to get on it. Impeccable technique, Peter. Absolutely impeccable.
Milan restore parity.
Well, I think the players will be buoyed by the fact that they've managed to level things in a hurry. Tails most definitely up now.
Oh, that's well spotted. Still very early doors, but it is a closely contested affair. Rafael Leao has it in a wide position. Chance! It's loose, and there's a race for the ball.
Hold up.
That's really good defending. Aimed at the far side. He pondered over it, and that goes down as a chance missed.
Rafael Leao simply took an age to make his mind up, Peter, when urgency was the single requirement.
That's a decent clearance. He's on it, can he get away? Rafael Leao was alert to the possibilities, but in the end it's fruitless. And the shot! Zielinski. That's an imaginative pass. Oh, he had to make that, and he did make it. Ricci.
Milan definitely like their pressing from the front.
It's relentless at times, Jim, isn't it? High energy, high intensity.
Standard practice now.
And the shot!
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
Right leg left arm.
Oh, it's come loose! Well, that defending is unapologetically persistent. It's almost personal, and it had to be. Lovely pass, but can he get there? Well, quality clearly deserted him at the crucial moment.
Yeah, he just didn't seem to get enough on the pass, Peter, did he?
And he's managed to get free. Oh, the movement is slick, the speed is slippery. The defence, though, able to hold on this time. He's got away. Sucic did well to emerge with the ball. That's a contest to keep an eye on.
That appeared to be an inevitable outcome. Too much traffic.
And here's Rafael Leao. Nicely shaped cross. And he gets rid in a hurry. Tomori. Now Gab. Oh no, this does not look good. And he is deftly away. And Martinez! Now he wants to get in on the act here.
Inter really have stepped it up now. They could have been a bit more greedy and forced the issue.
DiMarco. Nicely shaped ball. No luck with that dink over the top. Well, there is a look that says it all. A piercing stare.
Well, the pass wasn't good enough, and he knows it.
And the finish! Oh, that's fabulous! That is a gem! An absolute gem! And the game is well and truly turned on its head. Well, that is tidy. It is a picture-book goal.
That's just downright fabulous. Both the disguise and the control, and then that gentle scoop.
So, a temporary halt to the action. It's been thrills and spills at either end in the first half. Neither side really seizing the initiative, and both teams still very much in it. So we reach the halfway point.
I've been left almost breathless here, Peter. This is frantic stuff. 45 minutes just seem to fly by. Here's hoping both teams can maintain this level.
Well, it's been a proper derby so far, no doubt about that. Intense and utterly captivating. So that's how it stands at halfway. We'll be back with the second half very soon. And hostilities have resumed at the start of the second half.
Well, I think starting this half in a strong manner is essential, Peter, if you're chasing the game, which they are. You know, go with intent and purpose. Let your opponents know you're not just going to quietly bow down.
Ooh, a delicate chip through. Taken back almost at one. Francesco Esposito!
बुलेट किलो भाई
A finish of true class!
L'Inter
Once more they've done it! They just will not lie down!
I could watch this every week, Peter. Talk about strength of character. Wonderful.
And a trademark move ends with the inevitable classy finish.
Look, if you want to be effective on the break, then the key element is always pace. That's what really rips defences apart, and it's difficult to find an answer to it when it's applied like that.
Inter Milan drag themselves back again.
Well, this is to be expected, Peter. When you've got two strong teams of fairly equal standing, the outcome should all come down to finishing.
And it's Ricci. He's gone for goal! Denied by an instinctive save.
Ricci really must be thinking what he has to do to score there.
Milan have their second corner now. Nkunku goes short. Now it's Nkunku. And he lines up a cross. Bisek is there and he can get that clear. And that's gone loose. No, he refuses to take the bait. Akanji scooting forward. That's a shade optimistic. Well, what about it? Inter Milan are taking this the full distance. Terrific stuff.
भाई पीछे तो तुझे
Bastoni looking for options for movement. And the pass is intercepted. Batasagi, Rafael Leao providing an outlet on that flank. He's picked his way through. Bisek defending his corner stubbornly, stood up very well to his man. Plays a sharp little ball here. So no flag here. Looking for the far post. Skillfully cut out. He is so at ease on the ball. Oh, they've broken out here, and this could be the moment. It's a pretty loose pass. Well, the manager might be thinking of shuffling his pack here.
Well, the manager must be thinking to himself whether he's got a game changer on that bench, and he needs to act quickly.
He's found a way through. Back in possession and ready to go again. Rafael Leao finding himself in space. Barella with the clearance. That has not gone well. And it's skewed away. DiMarco looking understandably energised after his goal. Driving forward, tries to play it through. Oh, that's fabulous. He's only too happy to take that back.
Well, there's no doubt that they want to win this, Peter. They'll have to maintain the energy and dynamism until the very end, though.
Not the most accurate pass. Looking to play him in. He's in a great position here. Oh, super! He's had a shot! And how did he not put that away?
Zielinski has delivered a really costly miss. It could have been their last chance to win it.
This is their second corner of the game. That's the keeper's ball. And now they can spring out of defence. Now, what about a counter-attack? And it's Batasagi. Batasagi getting forward. Now, this could be a chance. So, third corner of the game. And he can clear it away. Inter Milan are looking to go forward now. And here's Salamakas. Now it's Pulisic.
Well, he
Haydi.
certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
Played into space. Gabbia kept his eye on it, and he's there. And here's Rafael Leao. Great work on the overlap.
I think we might be done here, Peter. I don't see there being enough time for them to try again.
Esposito is wide and looking to get onto this.
Il quarto uomo indica 2
Tomori
minuti di
does
recupero.
well not to be outdone there. Well, that pass isn't the best. And here's Lautaro Martinez.
Big chance.
Chance by Cape Coast
This is a Hollywood or bus corner. The final whistle is up next.
90 minutes done then, but that is not the end of it. Well, still no winner, Jim.
Si chiudono per un pareggio.
Well, we can only hope we get an extra time contest of similar ambition, provided fatigue doesn't begin to play a part.
So a battle of endeavour, enterprise, and now endurance.
Today, yo, Luka Modric, where are you? I see. Okay, I'm ready to fight.
Sostituzione per il Milan. Numero 19. Numero 18.
Pura passa chance
Numero
ko.
11.
Stern test this for the endurance, for the character of the players as we head into extra time.
Numero 14. Modric.
Oh, that's a key interception.
Il numero 42.
Ricci,
Il numero 31. Il numero 12.
Modric. That has been cut short.
Yeah,
That's a cute ball. That's good vision. Mignon breathes a sigh of relief as he gets his hands on the
Ala
ball.
ko.
Gabbia. Can he get it through? He has found the way through. Can he finish? Oh, wow, that's crazy! So is that it? Is this the moment they stole
Per
it?
il Milan. Ha
The
segnato
lightness of
all'80
step,
minuto
the
del
sharpness of movement, the
Numero
certainty of
42.
finish.
Yeah, and having the thrust to get there is one thing, having the composure to score is another.
And very quickly, the
Look.
substitute made his mark.
I think the manager's claiming an assist here.
You know?
Milan have their lead.
Go.
Start daw?
Go,
You start daw.
Let's see.
Jimenez did incur the wrath of the referee and has earned himself a booking in the process. Terracciano is onto this. DiMarco. Mkhitaryan. Pass is just off target. Ricci. Rabiot. Searching pass is played there. Jimenez receives it in a good position here. Referee has just said play on. DiMarco. Nicely weighted ball, passed somewhat off target. That is ended up in no man's. He's having a shot! Incredible! Just incredible!
अरे भाई
Gol per l'Inter.
It was the
One of
crispest
the
of
best
hits.
matches.
He just crashed it in.
Yeah, you just don't save those, Peter. Too much power on, and the manager's absolutely loving this.
So again, we have parity. Engages and forces him off the ball.
Ci sarà un minuto di recupero.
And it's Modric. Barella. He's through here. There's a no-nonsense tackle. So that was it, the first period of extra time.
Ricordiamo a tutti i tifosi che le
So both
possibili
parties have given
decisioni
everything to this point in extra time. 15 minutes remain.
Football
They
harap,
have to
football
turn their
harap.
efforts to those minutes very soon. And we're off for the final time. It has been a slugfest. Significant blows landed, but still no knockout. Batasagi. Diouf gets a foot in here. Batasagi made a surge from fullback, as it turned out unsuccessfully. Diouf, he is through here. Oh, that's fabulous. There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other. Now it's Martinez. Rapidly approaching the end. It does seem that we are headed for penalties. Pinches it off him. Still anyone's game this. One moment can decide it.
It's a very open game and an exciting watch. There are no signs of nerves or caginess from either team. This pitch is go-for-it territory right now.
Nicely spread. Ooh, perfectly measured that. Goes for a shot!
Well, that might be that, Peter. Maybe both sides just going to have to settle for the draw now.
And that's been intercepted.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Well played. And that is
It's
that.
right.
There is only one way to decide this now. So we've done it, we've been there, we've won the full 12 rounds.
It's a big well done to both defences for refusing to buckle under the pressure.
Goalkeeper take it.
Fatigue with focus is not the norm.
Players then beyond the point of exhaustion, but there is still one final act to come. It is that dreaded time. Real tension here then as the first man readies himself. So this one to set the tone. Oh, that's a great get by the keeper. That is how you answer the call.
Well, Peter, I think he did well to hold his nerve then. Probably gave him that important edge. Credit to him. You really need courage to do that in these circumstances as well.
Milan feeling the pressure. Oh, sent him the wrong way.
Good penalty. The keeper might have done him a favour in committing just a bit early.
DiMarco, second in line for them. made it look easy.
It was well disguised. It gave no inkling as to where he was going on that.
This then to level matters.
এটা বাইরে গেছে
Oh no, it's a tame miss.
বাইরে গেছে
Well, I think he's overestimated the keeper's reach then.
Inter Milan are looking for comfort. That's a brilliant read.
Well, he had a little look at the goalkeeper, and maybe that put him off.
Milan are looking to keep pace here. Oh, it's saved! Straight at the keeper.
Well, in trying to get clever, that ended up being too comfortable for the keeper. It's all about his mindset now.
Dispatched!
পেনাল্টিতে
Inter Milan have come through in the most dramatic fashion, and the show goes on. The ultimate test of nerve and metal, and they...
স্ট্রিমিং তুমি লাইক দিছিল?
হ্যাঁ
স্ট্রিমে তুমি লাইক দিছিল?
না
ওই
ভাই একটা মিস পাসে ভাই নেক্সট ম্যাচটা পেনাল্টি পর্যন্ত লয়ে যেতে পারতো
জলদি করো জলদি করো।
ওই বলতেছি
আমার টিমে তোমার টিম বেশি ভালো।
এটা তো ওই স্বাভাবিক
Signore e signori, benvenuti a San
Well,
Siro.
forget form, forget stats. This is a derby game, and conventional wisdom goes out of the window. Milan's two football behemoths limber up to do battle once more, and the prospect is tantalising. Red and black wherever you turn, the San Siro is buzzing. Certainly up for this one. One of the world's great city rivalries, the Milan Derby. It has its own chapter in the story of the Italian game.
Yes, Peter, this is one of the must-see derbies in world football. The atmosphere alone will send shivers down your spine, and when a goal is registered, the decibel level will deafen you. Believe me on that.
Martinez! They've got to be quick to recover this.
They've got to be quick moving this forward.
Driving forward, tries to pass it through.
Oh,
Nice touch. Real chance here.
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
And smartly reclaimed.
কি বাচ্চাটা বাচ্চা
That has not gone well. And it's Fofana. No way through. A heavy challenge.
oh, take it.
Nkunku wins the duel this time. Lovely pass, but can he get there? Pass is just off target. And it is clear to see that he is not at all happy with that.
Yeah, he just didn't seem to get enough on the pass, Peter, did he?
Ah, that's a fine interception.
And he could have done himself a massive favour by just lifting his head up there. You know, it would have been a better picture of what was going on around him.
Cross goes in there. Bastoni can get it clear.
Oh,
Zielinski did well to emerge with the ball. That's a
goal
contest to
lagala.
keep an eye on. Oh, that's well spotted. Pass somewhat off target. Neither side yet able to force a breakthrough here. Now it's Salmakers. Salmakers supplying the width on this right-hand side. And here's Salamakers. He's had it taken off him. Just about within shooting range. Oh, split-second reaction.
Well, you get a sense, Peter, that he could almost get to anything today.
Now it's DiMarco. Stood up well to him there.
জানতাম এমন কিছু একটা করবা
Nicely weighted ball. Now it's Zielinski. He has found the way through. And he stands tall, impenetrable.
They'll want to make the most of this turnover.
Loftus-Cheek. Gabbia. De Winter. Loftus-Cheek. Tomori. Bartasaghi. This is a promising build-up. Played into space. He's found the way through. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. Well, that defending is unapologetically persistent. It's almost personal, and it had to be. It's a pretty loose pass. Fofana, he's found some space. Shapes to shoot! Goal! Milan! That is lovely, finished with amazing expertise.
Well, it's one of those, Peter, when you've got to take your hat off and just say, too good.
Milan penetrate first. It is a truly precious lead.
Well, he's certainly happy with that after what's been said in the build-up, you know.
Just eases him off the ball. Akanji, defending his corner stubbornly, stood up very well to his man. Fofana. This looks promising. Goes for goal!
না ভাই এই
Well,
তো
that
খেলে
is rather
নিলাম
wayward.
বুঝলাম না
Inter
এটা
certainly
তুমি
look
খেলাই লাগে
sharp there.
তুমি
They're
তারও
very well
জিততে
drilled in
পারতা
this art of counter-attacking.
Well, that tackle was certainly sturdy. Fofana, oh, good read.
That was well played, well stopped.
Floated through. Tomori,
লো তিকি টাকা দেখে
Bartasagi, Rafael Leao, and Bartasagi, Tomori, and it's Fofana. Spread to the right. Now it's Selmakers. Selmakers steaming forward at pace. Davinta looking to receive it in space. Bissek clears it away, and he's managed to get free. They've won a corner. Milan with the corner, they're first.
Ci sarà un minuto di recupero.
Towering header! And he's stuck it away! A quite incredible spell. They
কিলো ভাই
are
বুঝলাম না
flying.
আরো তো
Great corner, and he did the rest.
He did
Glitch
so
now,
well there,
glitch now.
attacking the ball the way he
Forget
did.
to put
He got a
it.
strong forehead behind that one.
দেখছো ঠেকেছে ঠিকই কিন্তু উপরে বাউন্স খেয়েছে
আমার প্লেয়ার ফেলা লাগছে
Milan are doing very nicely, thank you.
There's a certain authoritativeness in everything they do now. If they want to kill off this game, now's the time to get it done.
And the finish! It's run loose, who's going to get there? And that marks a high-octane end to the first half.
Well, the second goal certainly came as a welcome surprise, Peter. So late and so potentially destructive.
That certainly seems to be the case.
Well, both half-time team talks will undergo change now. One will be solid, the other needs to be pretty inspiring.
Well, it's been a proper derby so far, no doubt about that. Intense and utterly captivating. Well, that is the first half done, and we are ready for what follows in the second. And we are back underway.
I think it'll be fast.
Chance for a shot! And he's found the net! Just as they wanted it, just when they wanted it.
Ha segnato
Oh, that is a sweet finish, gorgeously controlled and ruthlessly dispatched.
Yeah, the touch before the finish is so often the...
And Martinez! Oh, that was a brilliant save.
Really anticipated that well, didn't he? All he needs to do is to place this between the goalposts and basically let them attack.
Oh, good effort! And he's quick to get rid. And now they can spring out of defence. Oh, that's fabulous. DiMarco. Now it's Zielinski. Now, can they get him away? Martinez plays it in.
Is that the first time we've seen them try that? It's definitely given the opposition a little more to think about.
The pressing's intense, and it's paid off. DiMarco. Oh, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. Nicely shaped
Right
ball.
target মেরে দিছে
Oh, the chip pass hasn't quite come off. Loftus-Cheek.
চিকিটার উপরে ঢুকতে আরে আল্লাহ
Lovely pass, but... Barella!
ও
Good run,
আল্লাহ
lovely take, but that is where it stopped.
That's good running. It makes life so much easier when you have people who are willing to go beyond the
People are,
defence
yeah.
like that.
go to
Challenge just a bit on the firm side. No, not quite on the same wavelength. And the pass is intercepted. It's a searching pass.
Right here, right now, it's not looking favourable. They're chasing the...
And the shot!
আরে আরে আরে
Looking to play him in.
Well, that's certainly more like it. They can't let the intensity drop now, Peter.
There is an irresistible, irrepressible look about them here.
A lucky break would certainly help their cause now.
You would think that now would be a good time to consider some changes.
Well, you would hope for some movement off the bench, Peter, knowing you get an extra sub in extra time.
Big chance to get at them.
Just needs a little bit of fine-tuning.
Well, quality. Oh, what a mistake! I think that's offside. Yes, it is.
offside ভাই আমার তোমার পায়ে লেগে গেছে
জেনতে কই আমার পায়ে লেগে গেছে তোমার মাথা ঠিক আছে ভাই
মিস পাস না হিসাবে
জোর মিয়া ঠিকই আছে
That's gone all the way through to the keeper. And it's Fofana. Now it's Rafael Leao. Inter Milan needed that. They really needed it.
That's simply brilliant defending. They were outnumbered, but he still came out on top.
Nice physical challenge. He's had a fair tumble under that challenge. That's a nicely shaped ball. He's one-on-one, surely! Tries a shot! And he has his goal! Do not write them off! Back they come!
Gol per l'Inter. Ha segnato al 70.
The movement so precise, the finish sumptuous.
Look, if you want to be effective on the break, then the key element is always pace. That's what really rips defences apart. And it's difficult to find an answer to it when it's applied like that.
All done. Comeback দিব আমি দিব এরা নাই
Sostituzione per il Milan. Numero 10. Numero 18.
So we have movement on both benches.
56.
It's turning into quite a gem, this.
Numero 30.
Well, I'd happily watch this every week, Peter. This is exactly what you want from the big game.
Il numero 7.
Can he latch on to this?
Il numero 14.
And this is Rabiot. There's the header!
Come back, bro. Come
And
back.
they've got their lead back.
Gol per il
He
Milan.
watched it all the way, and the finish was unerring.
So well played, Peter. Did a great job keeping sight of the ball. Made a classic move and met it perfectly.
And it didn't take him. Oh, shooting chance!
Yeah.
Oh, he's managed to get it all wrong.
Jimenez deserves a lot of credit for his willingness to make those runs. The passers will always have an option with him.
ব্যাক পাইছিল অবশ্য কিপারের হাত দিয়া ধরার কথা
Sucic. Çalhanoğlu. And that interception was most necessary.
He read that really well and stopped it.
And he's worked it through. Jimenez. Chance! It's in! And surely that does it! Perfect time! Decisive strike!
Gol per il Milan.
That is simply terrific. Finished with beautiful deftness.
Well, as options go, that was a superb choice. It's over and in. Job done.
So the lead now is 2.
To be expected, Peter. They've gone and stepped it up. Something they've been threatening to do and will continue to do by the looks of it.
That was very necessary. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him.
I'm struggling to work out whether that was brave or a bit stupid. Maybe both, actually.
He's got away. They're back in possession and ready to go again. And he cuts out the supply. Çalhanoğlu. He's found a way through. Oh, it's played it. Bullish header! Oh, it's fallen loose again!
হালারকে হালার ট্রান্সফার টার্মিনেট করো।
বুঝলাম না, এরা শিউর বললো রে, কি কাম করলো ভাই এরা?
Oh, he's been caught on it here. Real chance. We've got a goal. Deep into injury time. An act of great generosity, accepted gratefully, indeed gleefully.
I think the defence really need to wake up here, Peter. They really shouldn't be getting caught out like that.
Into Milan, and Martinez! In he goes again. Oh, he's done it! Some heroic goalkeeping, but even that couldn't save them this time.
And that's great movement from him. He instinctively knew that the ball was going to come back out and put himself where he needed to be. The sort of thing you just can't teach.
So 90 minutes have come and gone. It's going to be extra time. So we are still gridlocked.
Well, we can only hope we get an extra time contest of similar ambition, provided fatigue doesn't begin to play a part.
So here we go then, extra time is coming up. Stern test this for the endurance, for the character of the players as we head into extra time. Inter Milan displayed great resilience to find the late equaliser that's got them here. Now can they go one better? He is through here. Musa tries a cross, and that's been well dealt with. Well, that is one way to stop him. And the whistler's gone for a reckless challenge there. Oh, that's a booking, always looked it. Mignon breathes a sigh of relief as he gets his hands on the ball. And it's Musa. Well seen, saw that coming.
That's great positioning, so good from him. It was indecision all round, they have to do a bit better than that.
Mkhitaryan! Oh, crossbar! Davinta can clear it away.
Musa. It's a decent chance to counter-attack.
Well, now here's a good battle, bicep to bicep. Musa. Oh, great leap! And no! He had to, and yet he could not.
Well, we could be headed for a scenario in which next goal is the winner. That chance could have been it too. Whatever happens, that's the kind of movement which raises hope.
Asllani is offering some sort of an apology there. Oh, he's been caught napping! Aimed at the far side. Tries to get it clear. So just 15 minutes still to come. So nothing yet in extra time to make a difference. This is the final 15 minutes for someone to do something. And we're off for the final time. It has been a slugfest. Significant blows landed, but still no knockout. Mkhitaryan. Bratesi. Oh, that's a vigorous challenge. Looking for a runner. Oh, nicely intercepted. Looking for the run. And he's straight offside. The defence opting here for strength in numbers. Oh, can he get onto this? Rapidly approaching the end. It does seem that we are headed for penalties. And it's Modric. Threads one in. And a chance! Oh, it's come... Oh, what has happened here? Still anyone's game this. One moment can decide it.
It's a very open game and an exciting watch. There are no signs of nerves or caginess from either team. This pitch is go-for-it territory right now.
Can he finish?
Good tackle.
The message is simple. Defend this with your lives. Modric goes short. Shoots! Oh, fine stop from the keeper.
I think he's done great there, both reading it and dealing with it.
Loftus-Cheek. Oh, good-looking ball. And Martinez! Oh, that could be pivotal! Oh, that has got to be it! This has to be it!
L'Inter ha segnato al 30° minuto dei supplementari.
That is glorious, as if he picked it up and put it there himself.
Oh, that's an incredible shot. The dip and the curl he managed to get on it. Impeccable technique, Peter. Absolutely impeccable.
And that means just one thing. Match ball.
This is such a dominant performance. The defence are sick of the sight of him, but he doesn't look finished just yet.
Sarà un minuto di recupero.
Well, they've done the hard part, now to survive the last few minutes.
Well,
And that will be the final act. Inter Milan have won it by sheer force of character. As winning teams do, they managed to find that little extra when they needed it. Martinez, very much the hat-trick hero. What an extraordinary game he had. Oh, how will we look back on that?
That is a superb win.
আজকের বেস্ট ম্যাচ এটা। ও ভাই ভাই কালকে খেলুম না আবার।